You know, there's a pattern in reaction, there's a pattern in how people behave, whether in the comment sections or replying to what I be saying, you know, in my personal inboxes, whether TikTok or YouTube. But a pattern I've realized is that I think most MK supporters, you know, they are so emotional, and I don't know if most people have noticed this. They are so emotional, they are easily triggered, even if you are saying something that agrees with them, but just because you're saying it in a different way, you are saying it in a language maybe most of them don't really understand it, because it's not a lot of MK supporters that I really think they are like that with the thought processes. And I'm just being factual, you know, I'm not trying to insult anyone. So I've realized most MK supporters, even though you agree with them, like me, I agree with them. They love Jacob Zuma, I love Jacob Zuma, I respect Jacob Zuma, and I agree with them that this guy is a smart politician. Me saying Jacob Zuma is a smart politician, and I think he's building the MK party as a legacy for him and his family, they will attack me for that, as if that is not true. Who else is he building it for? Of course it's for the people, but who's gonna take on it? Who's gonna take care of it? It's his children. You don't need a confirmation to know some things that are gonna happen like that in the future. So even if you agree with them, you tell them, I love Jacob Zuma too, I think he's a great guy, he's a calculated guy, he's a chess master, he's a very smart guy, they will still hate you. They will find something to say, you know. I don't know what triggers them. Maybe they got triggered by a thumbnail. Like, what type of supporters are these? They're easily reactive, and these are not the type of supporters you want, you know, as a politician. Because you remember during looting, the July unrest during COVID-19, it was Jacob Zuma supporters. That's how much they can be reactive. So I don't know what's wrong with them, you know. I don't know, because I agree with them, but it seems like they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't know if the barrier to understanding is English or what. And it seems like most of them, of course there's the smart supporters, you know, who are smart, who are eloquent with language, who easily understand things, even when they are simplified or not simplified. They understand it because they know language, you know, they know English, they know grammar, and they know, they understand what's happening, you know, when it comes to the brain. But most of them, I don't think they have the brain. I don't think so. Most MK supporters, I don't think they are critical thinkers. I don't think they're as smart as people would like to think. I don't think so. I think most of them don't know English. Most of them get easily triggered by English words. They prefer you to speak Zulu. No, not all of us speak Zulu, man. So I think that's why they're always angry on social media platforms, even when people agree with them. Even when people say things they agree with. You can't even critically like disagree with this MK party. You can't even like give constructive criticism, you know, criticism that will build or maybe give some advice, but in a form of criticism to this MK party, because they will eat you alive, you know. I don't know, man, like why? I agree with you guys. I love him too. I love President Jacob Zuma. He's the best. I didn't vote for him, and I will never vote for the MK because I'm an EFF member. So, but I love him. Like, why are you getting so triggered by me agreeing with you guys that I love him and I think he's building the MK as a generational legacy? Why? What's the problem?